Slug Nebula. The zone maps on this one have been some of the worst. I think we have time. Okay, an ion and a heavy. We will attack. Okay. Let's send the full complement. Ooh, they had slightly more weapons than I expected them to have. I did not see this one hidden in the mix. Okay, Martin, we have a pilot. New pilot means you can go here. How good a pilot are you? You're not as good as Martin is. So Martin's our new pilot. That actually worked out quite nicely. Charlie, you're mortally wounded, so you win the prize of dying a terrible death. I think we want Steven to suffocate too, unfortunately. But I'm liking our crew layout here. I'm not liking our drone parts. We don't get another system, which means we will not get cloaking. Yeah, they're used to it. I'm not doing it intentionally, Ray. If a weapon shows up, I'd take it. But I just feel like I haven't had a choice here. Okay, so this is gonna take our hacking offline, but it's better to counter the remote hack. Oh wait, what are they hacking? It's okay, wait. There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship, armed with fire weapons, uses a remote hacking tool to try to disable your doors system. They're going to burn you out. I kind of feel like the doors hack isn't a huge deal here, and I'm better off... Well, I'm not going to hack regardless. So let's use this because it doesn't take a drone part, I don't think. Because I don't think we're going to use hacking for this fight. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the Coffin cruiser where I think there's a dude in engines. So it'll take us a little bit of time, but hopefully we can get the weapons offline before the scary ones fire. The scary ones fire. Okay, well, we had 2 shields when it happened, so. I can probably take these 2 back and then get ready to send them to engines, because I don't think we're going to take any more damage. Do they have level 3 oxygen? Can I tell that right now? I don't think I can. Nope, we're suffocating over here. Actually, let's just leave you to... let's move you 2 over here. Oh, it wasn't draining with the Lanius. Oh, that's an interesting observation. Got your nose. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a little pink now. So maybe it's just draining more slowly because they have level 2 oxygen. All right, now we bring you 2 back, get you out of there before you suffocate everybody. All right, that went pretty well. We can technically hit this store. I think it's worth it because our drone parts are becoming so important to us. Yeah, let's do it. Then we can hop to here. Burst 3. Not what we're looking for. Pike beam, also not what we're looking for. So burst 3, we don't have anything to sell, so we couldn't get it. It's just, burst 2 would be ideal for us, I think, for shredding Zoltan shields quickly. I think in this case, we just take the drone parts. Charge laser 3 is 5 per. It's power 3. It shoots up to 4 times. Maybe this is our play. 20 seconds for a full salvo. We can pick up this and a drone part. I think it's probably a good idea. We can't power it right now, but that's... How expensive is it for the first pip of this? Only 25? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. And then I'm gonna get a drone part. And I'm gonna fix 1 hull pip. And then we'll start saving for weapons 3 so that we can actually utilize it. Looks to have been hunting slugs. Rare test of honor for the mightiest mantis crew. Weapons up. They have a clone bay. You hate to see it. All right, overwhelming numbers here, and then actually the clone bay is in a really good position for us. Here's my thought. I think we hack weapons. Yeah, laser charger 2, yeah. So, if we hack weapons here, I'm choosing not to take out the missile, but we hack weapons here. That locks the door here. We can put 2 people in clone bay and 2 people in weapons. I think that's the play. And I'm gonna board to here to, no, that's wrong. I'm gonna board to here and hope that everybody comes into these 4 squares. I don't know where they will. Oh, they did not. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we take the, oh, I guess I could have hacked there and I did not. Okay, we took the missile offline. So I'm gonna run away with you and move you in here. That's... Why would you fight there? Okay, clone bay is offline. That's good news for us. So I think it's just a matter of this one guy, and probably the best way to take care of that one guy is actually to do this, to recall these 2, so they can come rough him up. Oh, they brought him back, which is interesting. Okay. Clone bay is offline, so I think the fight is over. We'll just have to wait. There we go. Oh, a halberd. That's a thing that has happened. All right, unfortunately, Matt, I think you don't have enough skill to be worth keeping around. Speed that process up. Martin, I'm going to try to keep at max piloting because we get a bonus from that. The King of Beams. It's a little late, I feel like, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We're regenning 16 per jump right now. Is that correct? Yeah, 16 per jump. So I think killing you two, well, I mean, yeah, killing you two off probably is not necessary. Martin's going to take a minute. Yeah, I mean, the combination of these two is potentially very very beneficial for the end of the game, because I don't have a great answer for how we're going to take out the flagship for sure. Although Halberd could be part of the equation. With hacking, maybe that could work, but we're definitely going to need more weapon systems. There's basically no way to take out the flagship without weapons, right? Ray, you said you did weaponless runs. Does that include weaponless flagship kills? That's pretty impressive. Do you use drone control and combat drones to do that then? Again with the ox, we'll counter it this time. They don't have any healing, so I think it'll be okay. I am going to want to use the defense drone, I think, here. Because that missile is a little spooky. I think we can just brute force this fight. As much as the micro sounds fun. Yeah, let's just... There we go. Yeah, so I've done that a few times, Ray, but on the flagship it seemed like, how do you survive long enough? Because there's so many terrible what feel like timers where you're just like, I'm gonna die if I don't do this. All right, I think all three of you are gonna come back via Clone Bay. We save a little bit on teleporter costs that way. But yeah, like, breaking systems just takes a long time to do all of the damage that you have to do on the flagship. So how do you fully neutralize, like, for instance, drone surge, or fully neutralize the burst? Seems like that would be very, very difficult. Not to say impossible. You knucklehead. So let's see, to get there, okay, we can just, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if we get that last one, but we can just dilly-dally over here, I guess. Another shop wouldn't be terrible for some more drone parts, so maybe we explore a little bit. We can see some of what's up here and do a bit of a once around. You crew kill phase 1, probably with missile hack. Phase 2, you break missiles before they fire and use your cloaking for the drone surge. That makes sense. Intruders on board. What are they? Why is every event here hacking? And why am I glad we have? We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from nearby. I don't know what they're trying to hack. I guess we'll counter it, though, because they're going to be boarding us, so it's probably fine. We just need to... Looks like it's just the two of them. Is the... I think their weapons are a little spooky here, because I think this is a dual laser, and this is a single shot. So if those two go off at the same time, we're not going to have a great time. Okay, the dodges are good. We should probably amp up our dodging. We're not boarding right now, so we don't need that. Okay. I don't think there's anyone on board on our side. So let's keep that up. We may need Clone Bay in a minute, but get you on weapons. Oh, it wasn't a dual laser. It was only the single shot laser. So I think we were actually safer than I thought we were. Yeah, it does look like they might have oxygen 3. Now hold on a second. They'll never change this, and this presumably won't repair on its own. So we could train shields with this setup right now, I think. If we wanted to. Yeah, I might fast forward a little bit to get Matt a little bit of skill. Because I really don't think anything bad could happen. Like, their only guy is locked in here, so I think this is safe. Give me an opportunity to hydrate. Oh, actually, if we're training shields, we should depower engines so that every shot they fire is a hit. Now we can watch paint dry. I do need to make it so I can fast forward more. That Mike, I think you told me that requires like VSync and a few other changes. You have to disable VSync or something like that, but and I'm gonna get the third pip of weapons so that we at least have access to weapons if we need them. VSync must be forced off using the graphic card settings. Interesting. Oh, engines also need training? All right, I can do that, right? Because then we're getting something on both of these. Good point, Ray. Gets reset with every major Windows update. What a pain. So you only gain engines on a dodge? Is that true? Oh, that's excellent, Mike. You were like, this bumbling fool spent a bunch of time and did it on stream, and I decided that I needed to make this simpler for people in the future. If you want, Mike, if you have a link to it, please feel free to toss it in chat. I'll transfer it over to the YouTube side of chat as well, because I think that is a great service that you have done. Let's see. I think a few more dodges could be good in the mix. So the thing about it is the disabling of the antivirus. It, especially on stream, there was just like a part of me that was like panicked, and I was like, am I just getting myself hacked? Is that what I'm doing here? And you know, am I just installing malware? This probably doesn't seem like a great idea. Shields is getting there. Engines is lagging a little bit, so we'll increase the mix. I feel like I'm optimizing the fuel mix of a sports car here. Shifting an ever-increasing amount of our resources into dodge. Amazing. For those watching over in YouTube, this will forever be indelibly included in the Discord. You'll always be able to go back and find the link to Mike's video of using Cheat Engine with FTL. But thank you for putting that out there, Mike. I genuinely appreciate it and wish that it existed before I went through the pain and agony of failing to do it. And I've almost killed enough time here. I have indeed killed enough time. All right, let's see. We only need 2 borders. I should probably return to. No, thank you, Mike. I've been working on some tutorials for the last spell, and I know how time-consuming it can be to go to all the trouble of making good tutorial content, and you make great tutorial content. So all of us novice FTLers are very lucky to have you. And I have my clone bay turned off when I get my dude killed. Just living on the edge in more ways than one. Okay, so let's get our weapon system up, and then hold on. Let's see where our jumps are, see if we have any stores. Now that I know that we don't have any stores, I'm going to get weapon systems, and I'm going to get a pip of power, so that maybe we have the ability to actually power one of these weapons if we need to. Okay, and I wanna explore up and right, so I'm gonna leave some of these, and then we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. All right, we got another fight on our hands. Sneak attack. These ships are great for just brute forcing boarding, I will say. I don't even think we need this person. I think we can just do it with the 3. Get you on weapons. Yeah, these things only having a 2 crew is very forgiving. Oh. Slightly worrisome that our shields dropped there. But the timing worked out okay, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh yeah, with good reason. Of course it did. They have a dual laser there, and we only have 2 shields, which is a reminder that we probably want to have more than 2 shields. Any day, you two. Can you please do the job? Thank you. Took long enough. So let's see. If I slate you to go over here. I'm trying to think if there's a way to actually get all 3 into the room at the same time. I'm not sure I can get all 3 people into a room at the same time. All right, I'll just do it in 2. That's okay. We can also punch systems for combat experience. Can you do that after the fight is over? I guess you can't. You stop attacking the ship once the crew is dead. So this is, I am actually gonna pull this one back, and I'm gonna send these 2 because I think it's likely that they will get the kill without taking enough damage that we won't have to vent anyone. Except you. We will probably vent you. Level 2 teleporters could be on the menu for sure. I'm surprised. I feel like I was worried the slug sector was going to be particularly bad for us. I feel like it's been pretty okay. Tremedy is an engines person. We don't need an engines person. Oh, we can put you on doors now. Been waiting to do that for a while. I love having you on doors. I don't mind having a slug. Does that put us at a full crew, though? It does put us at a full crew. I hate to say it, but... trying to figure out who we get rid of to get our full 4 boarders. And maybe Yvonne stays on the team. I would rather have another Mantis. I think Yvonne gets replaced, though. I think that's the short version. I think I'm going to pick up the next pip of hacking. Here. Well, let's see, right? We could have a store. No, we don't. Yeah, I think the next pip of hacking is important here. And then we'll jump up here, which will give us a good view of if there's any more stores in our future. Okay, whole lot of nothing. We do have a store. How much can we get out of it? Very little. 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we're stuck. And actually, we can only go... oh. It's basically we jump to it now, or we don't get it at all. Oh, that stinks. Well, guess we're missing out on that store. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is this connected to? The tooltip is blocking it. 4, 3, 4, 5. All right. This one is right on the cusp of 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. This might be a dive. I think it's on the right-hand side, though. But it's close. Maybe we don't risk it. Instead, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but that's right. Yeah, the lines are going to move because we're in a nebula, right? I don't think that's enough to make this store useful, but I do think we can do this little loop around. You're immediately hailed by a dangerous-looking ship guarding a station. I'm feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose your own death. Which do you like least? Shield, oxygen, or weapons? They don't know we don't have any weapons. I think we forced the weapons hack here because we don't need it. We're gonna do the boarding anyways, and this way we have hacking to support us in the boarding if we need it. You've made a terrible mistake. There we go. Get you out of here. I guess in this case, oh, you're just barely. In this case, sadly, yeah, it's going to be a hero's death for all 3 of these. Next level of Clone Bay could be on the menu. I think is it 26? 25 per jump. That is pretty good. Oh yeah. I was like, I pressed F1, and by pressing F1, I did that. Now, you're not going to get a lot of weapons experience standing in here, given our lack of weapons. So 1, 2, Yeah, all right. We'll go up here. The store has been swallowed, unfortunately. Okay. Standard fight. Wow, only two slugs? Nice. At the moment, I'm feeling pretty dominant here. The slug sector for boarding has been better than expected, I feel like. I can't actually take the power out to stop that. This thing's probably going to get a hit off on us. Okay, at the very least, let's power up our dodge as much as possible. But yeah, I don't think there was any way we could have prevented that given, except maybe if we had like smartly depowered shields at just the right moment. Okay, let's see. I haven't figured out how to return from this and pull back all of our people, so I can't figure out a way to get anybody to path through a room that two people are already in on this particular one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, these coffin ships seem really good for us. I'm already eyeing hacking 3, but also I feel like shields 3 is really important on this run. Swap a top tile crew with a bottom tile crew in the adjacent room. I kind of tried to do that, Mike, and it didn't work out, which is not to say that it's not possible. I just struggled with it. We got 1, 2. I don't know. We're not going to get that much more out of this region. Hacking 3 is a big get for sure. We know we need it. And for spending our drone parts, it's particularly alluring. We need to get some power going, but I think this is good. Whole lot of nothing in there. Black market weapons traders. We don't have the money for it. They have a small bomb and a big old burst laser. All right, we're going in. We're going in hot. I think we're going to use hacking 3 on this one. Oh, cloaking is not what we like to see. And a clone bay. Ooh, this is actually... There's a lot of stuff going on this ship that I did not expect. I'm going to try to pull the guy from weapons and then hack weapons and run in and try and take their weapon system down. I think that's our fastest, safest kill. I don't think we get the teleport off before they cloak, though. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait a moment. But this is the 5-shotter. I'm terrified of that. Okay, they pulled their own guy from weapons. So let's do this. I'm gonna kill that guy first before we go. That's not the one I wanted to see go offline there, unfortunately. Still online. Really wanted it to not be. Okay, that's better. Now, we're going to have to deal with the clone bay for sure. This is going to remain a problem, I think. But I think we might be able to do it this way. Let's see. Let's depower weapons to let the guy out. Run back in here. I was hoping I could get both of them to come in here, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. This guy's a Zoltan, so he's going to blow up and probably take both of us with him. Small bomb remains annoying. Dang it. Can't seem to keep that from going. We could put something into... You're not doing much anything. We could put something into weapons. You're not going to be able to do that, though. Yes, small bomb into clone bay is very fair. I don't know what. Let's see. I think I'm going to put that there and... Something's on fire. Uh-oh. It's got to be this room, because we got shot here by the small bomb. Let me... Something else is on fire. I still hear fire. Okay, with this setup, do we think I can just... Okay, let's just see if I can take out Clone Bay, and then if I can take out Clone Bay, I think I can do the rest. Gosh dang it. Small bomb is really annoying. Okay, we pulled him out, which is good. Thoroughly annoying right now. Okay, finally. Thank goodness. All right. I will say, I don't think we took too much unnecessary damage. It was definitely a sloppy kill, and a bad small bomb on Clone Bay could have really ruined our fun, but... I'm gonna bring all three of these back. I don't want people low on health. It does make a big difference. Okay. Fight would be trivial with level 1 or 2 Clone Bay on the enemy. Wait for boarding, then board into Clone Bay. Yeah, so they boarded, and we killed their boarder. And then we counter-boarded, but we weren't able to get... I wasn't able to get Clone Bay down. Oh, this is not your assignment anymore. Our assignments are off. Hold on. Just for imagining alternatives, you could have potentially boarded with all of your crew and easily overwhelmed them. Yeah, maybe this slug is going to be part of our boarding crew moving forward. Maybe I'm making things hard on myself, waiting for the optimal boarding crew. I want another pip of power. Do we have... There's no store. We can grab this one. 1, 2, 3. No, we can't really do that. We'll grab one of these two, but given where we are, I think more power is a requisite. Just keep venting the room, so after 30 they teleport back. Sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebels. Doesn't appear to have detected you. We'll hail them. 2 missiles for 2 drone parts? Any day of the week. I don't think we could. The exit is safe. Yeah, we gotta go. This is our exit. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Mike, and that makes some sense, Innie. I haven't quite fully parsed it, but I think I understand what you're saying. I think we'll go Rebel over Uncharted.